Hey guys, today I'm doing an unboxing of some products I received from Tonic Studio USA and scrapbook.com, and these are items from the 2019 spring collection, and it features Nuvo products, Tonic Studio products, and Craft Perfect products. If you were not aware, Tonic Studios has been putting out a new trending color release each quarter, and in February the Dream in Color collection was released, and so those are the products that I'm going to be showing you today. And I don't have the entire Dream in Color collection. I wish I did, but I do have some things that I'm for sure going to be adding to this collection. And later on in the year, and starting in April, another release will come out, and again in September, and so on. So everything is in this little book, and there's just gorgeousness in here. So let's get started with what came in my box. And look at that. Is that not incredible? Let me start with the embellishment mousse. I've got the, I think this was called the triple berry. And it's a gorgeous kind of a fuchsia color. And the other one I got is the chai latte. And this is more of a nude color. And I'm not sure if that's going to really show up so well in this light. But let me take the top off and let you see what's inside. Maybe you can see a little better now. How's that? Look at that mousse. And this is great for doing stenciling. And there is a stencil included in here that I'll show you a little bit later. But let's move on to the Dream Drops. These are so pretty. This one is, and I love the names of these. They've got such great names. I don't know who has the job of naming these things, but I want that job. This one is called Cloud 9. It looks like kind of a white silverish kind of a color. And these are great for making little droplets on your project. You can even spread it out with a palette knife and use it to make texture on your products as well. This is called Dragon Scales, another great name. This one is Fairy Wings, and not sure if you can tell with my lighting. It's kind of a light pinkish color, very, very pretty, very shiny. And it's got a little bit of a lavender tinge to it. And it coordinates with all of the things that you see in here. All of these colors coordinate together. This one is called Love Potion, and this is more on the pink side. And it's a very light pink, beautiful, just beautiful. And these will add so much shimmer to your products or your projects. Next, I've got a bottle of Jewel Drops, and this is the Honeysuckle, and it's kind of a cross between a pink and a lavender. It's a little bit on the fuchsia side, and these dry translucent. They're super cool. You're going to want to try those. As far as more droplet type stuff, I've got the these are glitter accents that you can use for your paper crafting. This one is called Candy Kisses, and it's more on the purple side. It's got glitter inside. It's beautiful. This adds some real pretty glitter and dimension and sparkle to your projects. Now for the confetti, I was immediately just fell in love with this confetti. This is the Peach Circles, and these are going to be great for shaker cards. But this is such a beautiful peach. It's more fluorescent, I would say, and it's going to really stand out on your projects. And also this is another one of the Pure Sheen sequins. This is called Silver Rain. I didn't take these out, but let's take them out really quickly and take a look and just see what we've got here. I don't know if you can see that sparkle, and almost like a prism. There's these little lines on the sequins, and they are so pretty. We'll put that aside. I took some of these out because I wanted to show you them in person. And let's look at those right now. Some of these gemstones are just, I mean, they look like you should wear them like jewelry. They are beautiful. I mean, you could make jewelry with some of this. I've got several different colors here. These are the rose the rose triads. This one is the amethyst squares right here. Look at that color. Isn't that pretty? This one is the, let's see, it's this one right here, the pearl rectangles. They almost look like, remind me of icicles, but they're white and they are faceted, multifaceted as well. All of these are. This is the gold ovals. This one is the blue, let's see, what is this one called? Water droplets? I guess so. These are the water droplets. They're so pretty. These are the red hearts that are called, I have a special name, cherry hearts. That's right. And then this one, look at that. Can you see? Oh, let me try to get up close. This is the crystal gems. And they are so pretty. I mean, I really can't convey how gorgeous these are without you seeing them in person. But let me say, they're going to make some amazing accents in your card making, your scrapbooking. If you like to make jewelry, you can do some amazing things with this, even to make some rings or earrings. So, you know, you can, they're multi-purpose gemstones. I also have the Mermaid Parade Pure Sheen Glitter, and this is so, so pretty. It's ultra fine. This is great for, I like to take glitter and actually emboss with it. And what I usually do is put some just pigment ink down, either clear or sometimes I use a white pigment ink, and I'll sprinkle this on ultra fine glitter on top and heat emboss it. But you can also use clear embossing powder and sprinkle some of this on as well. This is the Rainbow Quartz Triangles. These are iridescent, and again, kind of hard to tell with this lighting. Let me see if I can drop down some of the light a little bit so you can see that a little better. Let's see, how's that? Still too kind of hard to see. But anyway, trust me when I say this stuff is gorgeous. Beautiful. And this will also be great for shaker cards. And even if you just want to drop a little bit of glue onto your project and sprinkle some of this on, it's just, you know, multifunctional. You can do so many different things. And I wanted to also show you some of the paper products that are also coordinating with these items. First, let me show you the watercolor cards. These I'm super excited about because I'm an avid, did I say that right? Avid? No, I didn't say that right. How about avid? Okay, I'm an avid watercolorist. And so these are already A2 size. They come in 15 sheets. These are made by Craft Perfect by Tonic Studios. And they're have a very nubby surface. And I think you're going to like these. They're a very stark white, which to me is super important. If you're going to make a card with watercolor paper, you want a stark white color. And so I love that about these, that they're very white. They are 300 grams and cold pressed. So that's the A2 sized watercolor cards. And if you have any of the Aquaflow pens, these will work great with those, which is on my wish list to get some more of the Aquaflow pens. And I also have this color pad, the Dream in Color 6x6 double-sided patterned paper. And there's 24 sheets, and all of the colors are going to coordinate with your gemstones, your embossing powder, your glitter, and they come in so many different amazing little designs, little squares, squiggly lines, circles, stripes, you know, all your favorites. And that is the Dream in Color patterned paper pad. But guess what else? There's also some textured paper in here that I should say textured cardstock, and I'm super excited about that. Oh wow, You know what? There's more in here that I didn't even know about. Oh, cool. Okay. Oh, wait. Hey, y'all, I'm finding stuff I didn't even know was in here. Okay, there's a ton of cardstock in here. My goodness. Okay. I saw a few things that I went through earlier, but I didn't see some of this other. All right, let's start with the glittered cardstock. And I'm going to have product links in my video description, so if you want to see any of this from my unboxing in more detail, it'll take you right to the product at scrapbook.com. And I do use affiliate links, which means if you make a purchase through any of my links, I do receive a small commission at no additional cost to you. So look at these. Are these not beautiful? Look at the shimmer on that. And this has a kind of like a wave design. So this is going to be fun for those summer projects with, you know, if you're into mermaids, and or this would also make some great cloud backgrounds for your scenic cards. And I also have some lavender colored cardstock that is very shimmery. And I don't know if you can pick up on that. It's so pretty. And there's a couple sheets of that. And this one is a kind of a cream colored, very nubby cardstock. It's very texturized, and I didn't write down the name of this, but like I said, I'll have it in the product description. But it's so much fun to create with papers that are textured. You know, you can do so many neat things with these. You can emboss on top, and it will give some added dimension to what's already the dimension that's already here. Can you see that up close? Let me see if I can zoom in. All right. Okay. Now this is what I was surprised about. I did not see these. These are a metallic cardstock, and there are a couple different colors here. Whoa. Oh my goodness. See, I missed this. How did I miss that? I don't know how I missed that. But yeah, look at all these amazing cardstocks, and they are kind of reflecting from the light that's here in my little craft room. So they're not as rainbowish as you would think, but the light is definitely bouncing off of it. It's kind of neat, don't you think? And lastly here, we have some more neutral. This is a pearlescent cardstock. These are all 8.5 by 11, I believe. And this is super pretty and shiny. And I don't know if you can tell, see that shimmer. And this is lastly a peach cardstock. So all of these colors, they all match with what you've got in the confetti, the glitter, the gemstones, and the mousse. All of it works together. And so, oh, and let me show you this really cool stencil. Let me see. Let's try to take this out and look at it. Figure out where I need to open it at. Hang on a second. Okay, so I've got the, oh, I had it in my head. Now I've done forgot. It's the Perfect Petal, I believe, stencil. Or petal pattern, that's what it is. It's a petal pattern. Say that 3 times fast. The petal pattern stencil. And this stencil looks to me to be about 6 by, I'm guessing 6 by 8 or 5 by 7. Okay, I guess the inside portion is A2 sized, and it's also 108 millimeters by 140 millimeters. So it's perfect for using on A2 size cards, which is 4 1/4 by 5 1/2. And you can use this to embellish with. Take a palette knife and use it on your card making. Put some white cardstock down here, or some colored or patterned cardstock, and then just open up your jar of mousse and spread some of that across, and then just peel back your stencil and let it dry. And the great thing I do love about the embellishment mousse is that it does dry rather quickly. So you don't have to wait long. And you might want to rub it with a soft cloth when you're finished. And by the way, I made the mistake one time of throwing away a jar of I don't think it was the embellishment mousse, but it was very similar because it had gotten a little bit dried out and I really couldn't work with it. Don't ever throw that stuff away. Add a little bit of water, just a little bit, and take you a putty knife or a craft knife or something and stir it up and loosen it up and mix it up again. And just that little bit of water will help to revive your textured, your glitter paste, your embossing paste, anything like that. So be sure you don't throw away something just because you think it's dried out a little bit. Water can revive just about any of that stuff. So that's it for me today. I'm so thankful to scrapbook.com for sending these amazing products to me and for Tonic Studio USA. And I hope that you'll be inspired by these amazing colors like I am. I cannot wait to get started crafting with these. So thanks for stopping by, and be sure you click on the video where it says more. Just click that little button and it'll take you to the product links. And I hope you'll subscribe to my YouTube channel if you're not already, and be sure that you like this video. I appreciate it. Thanks for stopping in. See you next time.